All right, so where am I at right now? Let me feel my eyes. The left one, it was out before. Now the right one is out further than the left one. So the right one, ow, that sent like a lot of nerve pain back when I touched that eye. Woo. Yeah, so this one, all right, whatever. My right or my left or whatever. This would be the other left or the other right. Anyways, I'm really exhausted because when you pull these out, melatonin comes out and it's like, and you're just like, oh, must lay down night time. So you get a chair and you pull it out and you just continue and keep that turpentine nearby. For people who are not thin people have a kind of slight disadvantage because it sticks around and it's like a thin like sheet, which bends and cracks around. But if you have a thick kind of area and it's not thick like that, it's like thick like this kind of, you could probably create a crack that goes all the way down, which is how I initially had the semi-pro moment where Mickey's voice came out of my mouth and I didn't know what the fuck. And I was telling everybody there was a helium effect to your head. And I said, well, you guys get ready for that Mickey Mouse effect on your head. Okay. Yeah. All right. I didn't know what I was talking about that much. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know everything. You could tell I'm high off DMT. Okay. All right. So one of my eyes is further out than the other, but at first it was the other eye further out than the other. So I'm whittling them out. I'm whittling them out. Tomorrow I'm going to push them out further. And the key, you probably want to just keep throwing turpentine in as they come out. So it loosens them a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And you got to go right to the sun and pry those motherfuckers open. All right. A good idea is to keep the eyes closed when you first put them in there so you can let it saturate the eyeball and just turn your head around, let it move all in through the eye, behind the eye. And then as soon as you feel it all in there, open them to the sun and let the sun come right in there. And then he immediately hits what's the weakest point is the focus mechanisms, which make all the glue start to seep out of the eye. This thing goes and it starts to close, kind of like your fish ears. It goes and it's like, and it just all comes running down. And it's so sticky and it's so yucky. It's so yucky. All right, so eventually, when they pull out enough to where they bulge out of your skull like fucking Green Day and brain stew, it pulls on the pineal gland like a ball and chain, like two balls and chain on the pineal gland and hits like a stick shift, which makes the back of the head crack like open like that. And it creates a big ass dip like it would be a concussion in the back of the head. A little bit painful. But I think that it would have been more painful if I hadn't gone through all the pain I've been going through, which is made me continue going from this point on forward in order to have one of my eyeballs hanging out of my head. Literally, I could feel it. It's like I run my fingers past my brow and then there's a bulge that sticks out further than my eyebrow. It's fucking nasty. That shit feels like it's like coming right out of my face. All right, good. Holy shit, I'm so high. Okay. Yeah, well, one of these motherfuckers sticking out than the other. I just drew the wrong one sticking out than the other. But it's a good thing because I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Tomorrow could be the day. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The funny thing is, though, when I made that video about understanding about ants and stuff and about how they save the universe, I cut off the camera when I'm done and my pineal gland immediately starts rupturing. And I was like, whoa, is this the thing that you wanted me to know? Weird. Well, stay tuned for more as tomorrow comes sooner than we think. Don't blink. Fuck.